Hi, so hey everybody, I've been out and I've come back and it's had my shower, put a bit of makeup on, put a lipstick on. It's 2 in the afternoon and I don't know what to do with myself. I could curl my hair, I've got to do my nails. There's a couple of videos I want to make because I've got loads of stuff to show you and also to share the meaning behind what I've purchased. But I'm not really in the mood to do all that. So I'm just gonna, I think, the grooming I'll have to do later because I've got family here the weekend. But I just feel tired today for some reason. Tired. You don't really want to know that though, do you? I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've bought, the shoes I've bought. Show you this first. I haven't opened them, as you can see. It's a belt and it's to go with a particular dress I bought in the hope that it's going to hold it up a wee bit because it's a bit long. So leather and lace. Don't you just hate the sound of package opening? I watched somebody, you know how sometimes you inadvertently click on something, and it was this sweet elderly man who was doing a cooking video, but he kept having it come up, subscribe, click like. So all these things were coming up telling you what to do and stopping you seeing what he was actually cooking. Anyway, belt. So it will go, it's like lace and like a suede leather, faux suede leather. So I guess that goes round the front, but not there, round the front of my waist, and it ties at the back. So that's to go with a dress that I got as a bargain. I got it was a bargain anyway at full price, but I got it back at, just the one size was going at a size 10 UK, and they were selling it for, the size 12 I think was 88 quid, and the size 14 was the same, the size 8 was round about the same, might have been a bit less, but the size 10 I got for £31, £32, so I was quite pleased with that. Now I've got some shoes, some new shoes. These are like summer shoes. I'll wear them when we go out in Dublin or in Italy or wherever the hell I end up going this year, I don't know. So they're like a purpley satin shoe, if I remember rightly. And they give you these little tips for the heels to hammer in. Oh, they're nice. Am I going to be able to walk in them? I think I will. I think I will. I used to wear shoes higher than this, believe it or not. But I'm just fed up of flats and comfortable shoes and waiting for my back to be surgerised, not a word, is it? Operated on. So in the meantime, even if I have to hold on to somebody, I'm going to wear the heels, mate. So there they are. They're lovely, actually. They're Bell Bow off Amazon. Can't remember how much they were. But they're lovely. They're really nice. I should enjoy wearing those. So that's them. Oh, hang on. £29, 28.99. Not bad. Now, you know I like Irregular Choice shoes. I've got 2 pair of them already, and I wore 1 pair the other day. I couldn't have them on for long. Because they were making my feet ache, and but I managed to walk in them, and the heels were about 2.5 inches, I think, 3 inches. So I bought another pair of. Look at the lovely packaging that they come in. I mean, there's no way that I'm going to throw this packaging out. Look, the box hasn't got a lid anyway, but look, if you're going to keep your shoes in a box, you could find an alternative lid, and then you've got some stuff. Actually, what I've got to show you before are these bags, drawstring bags, so I could keep them in them. So, Irregular Choice shoes. Again, they were reduced. I wait for the reduced shoes on such a cheap skate. Look at the bottoms. Aren't they nice? They could almost be wedding shoes, you know, instead of the white. Do you know what size is that heel one? About 3 inches, is it, would you say? And I need the extra height because I'm only a little titch. I was 5'3", and I've crumbled due to this bone disease. So I was 5'3", so I'm not that now. But look at those, aren't they lovely? I love them. And you've got the strap for added, to make you feel more secure, you know, around the instep. And it's just Velcro's on. And how much were they? I don't know. I think all the paper. How much were you? They haven't sent. They've not sent the paperwork with those. But I think they were reduced to about, oh, I can tell you anyway. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Hang on. Hang on. Aren't iPads wonderful? You know, Nada with all these things. What's happening to him anyway? We know Chantal's been picking him up and doing this and doing that. We know that. All this story about her aunt. What gets me with that is that she thinks we're all fools, and believe me, some of us aren't. Let me see. They were £40.50, so wasn't far off. And I think they were reduced from they've gone back up. They've gone back up to £80, £80.74, and I paid £40.50. Yeah, you can see £40.50, and they're back up in price now. I know I try never to pay full price for anything if I can help it. Food is different. So look at those, they're lovely. So those are my purchases. Now I've got some, where's my belt gone? I'm going to lose that. I'm pleased with that actually. It's nicer than I thought it would be. It's ivory colour. So if you can imagine the dress I bought, that will hold it up. And then if I wear heels that are, see the difference, the irregular choice are probably about ½ an inch bigger. So with the dress I would wear the belts and I would wear those, and I'll come back and flaunt myself. It's probably going to be after the weekend now. Might go out for a bit in the morning shopping, I'm not sure, but as I say, I've got visitors who are going to be here from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I can still get on and come and give you my opinions about some of the stuff that's going on. The drama with Chantal and Nada is no longer particularly relevant to anybody. It's just, you know, so much lies, and all the Sam's Lounge bar coming out with all these one-sided telephone conversations, which can be, if you hear one side of a conversation, it can be imagined as something quite different to when you're listening to both sides. Do you understand what I mean? It can be like a selective irregular choice to build up your own perception of what's going on when that's not really the case. So when you're only getting one side of the conversation, I am very dubious, and when it's all edited, I'm very dubious, and I'm very dubious as to why that channel is starting now. But you know, we'll see what's happened, but it's not particularly relevant, and it's not particularly interesting. It's just more of the same nonsense that everybody's been going through. And I understand people who have been concerned about her when she screamed domestic violence or sexual abuse. But you know what, Chantal? You have shot yourself in both feet with that, because of the way you've gone back and forwards back and forwards on your stories. Nobody believes you anymore, and rightly so. I'll be back later, folks. I think I'm going to have a late lunch now, or an early dinner, whatever. And I'll speak to you all later. Bye-bye.